And we're back with a filler episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Let's just get into this shit because it ain't really that much to talk about. And I didn't even make no notes for this motherfucking episode, to be honest. I just got my phone and I'm just gonna go by my tweets just to know what I'm talking about. So we pick up where we left off last week when Sierra and Estelita started talking about their beef. And normally chicken fajita really don't get on my nerves like that, but for some reason this whole episode, the bitch got on my fucking nerves all episode. The bitch really thinks she got clout. The bitch really think we watched this show for her. The bitch really think that she's relevant. The bitch really think that she's gonna be here next season and that we're all gonna like her ass. But bitch, you ain't nobody that motherfucking serious. And bitch, when did you ever think you was about that fucking life, bitch? Because you're not. Okay, the way you sit up here tried to play Sierra like she won't whoop your ass really is ridiculous. Because where was all of this when Carly threw that damn vegetable tray at your ass? Made you taste the carrots, the broccoli, and the motherfucking green beans, bitch. When was all of this said? Because you telling me some girl, you are not about that life. You want to be Jocelyn ass bitch. Oh shit. that damn shadow of mine made me think some other shit was crawling in this motherfucker. Just don't mind me. But girl, you are such a weak ass bitch, okay? You really want to sit up here and try to clown and shit and then talk about BK, and I normally don't argue with men, but you just wait till Stevie finds out about this. Girl, ain't nobody scared of Stevie J. Scrappy whooped his ass already, so what the fuck make you think anybody gonna be scared of Stevie J for your ass? And girl, you ain't that motherfucking important. Honestly, you really not, and I'm glad that Sierra did not fall for your fucking games because she got a whole business. Don't nobody got no time to be jeopardizing they shit for your weak ass, okay? Nobody has that time. So please go somewhere and sit down and get your camera time elsewhere because I'm sick of you and I'm sick of Erica Mena. I don't know who told Mona that we wanted to see you or Erica. Or even just Brittany. Nobody wanted to see neither one of y'all three bitches, okay? So, Estelita, you go have a motherfucking seat and realize that you're not that motherfucking tough. When did you become tough? And Georgia Prune, you want to sit up here and talk about how you and Kirk are a strong unit and he lost his mama and everything. Girl, don't nobody care about you and Kirk's so-called strong union because at the end of the day, y'all love to say, y'all this big family, y'all this big strong ass union, but y'all got the most issues out of everybody. Y'all love to try to portray this damn Cosby Show ass image and y'all ain't shit. So just have a seat. Like, I'm just over it. Like, I'm over Rashida. I've been over Rashida, okay? Y'all know I live to drag Rashida for any fucking thing, okay? I've been over Rashida. I've been over Kirk. Estelita needs to go. I don't know why she here and who told her she was tough because she ain't. So Tommy, we see her meeting up with this guy. I guess he's a life coach that Mona and Stephanie and them done brought to the table because they done stopped her from filming for the last couple of weeks. And now, I'm over it at this point. Y'all know that the girl need help. Why y'all just not giving her help? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I'm just over this situation. Like, this alcoholic shit is tired. You don't want to admit that you're an alcoholic, but you can't go one day without drinking. And then when you do drink, you do too much. You attack people. You put people's lives at risk. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm over this alcoholic shit. I'm over this victim shit. You always want to talk about your past and what happened to you. At the end of the day, we all have a past. There's a lot of things that happened to me as a child that altered my whole persona and made me who I am today. But at the same time, I would never victimize myself for the things that I went through because a lot of the stuff that I've talked about, that I've experienced in my life, it has done nothing but made me a survivor in the situation. I never want to blame my actions for what happened to me in the past because that's a cop-out to me. And I just feel like, Tommy sometimes pulls at our heartstrings with the sympathy battle that she loves to fight. At the end of the day, there is a problem. You should know it is. Every time you get drunk, there's no reason for you to try to attack people. You tried to run a bitch over before. Like, you have too many issues, and Mona and them is just sitting up here just basically getting so many dollars off your name and off your issues, and you should feel strongly about this shit. To be quite honest, I don't know why you don't feel strongly about it, but they're using you for ratings. They're using your issues for ratings, and you really need to see that because all money ain't good money. Okay, so we get into Tokyo and Erica. Now Tokyo and Erica have decided to stay in the house or whatever. while the rest of them are out riding horses, and while Tokyo cooking a meal, her and Erica Mina kind of bond. And while I'm looking at this shit, I'm feeling Tokyo, but I'm like, why is Erica here? Like, she ain't got no storyline. They promoted the fuck out of her. They made her return be so motherfucking huge. Like, every fucking thing was about the return of Erica Mina. I don't know why Mona is constantly keep shoving her down our throat, okay? Because she really tried to make her the star of New York when she was there, when she was never the star. The star was pretty much Yandy and Chrissy. And at one point, Tahiri was the fan favorite. I don't know why Mona believes that we want to see Erica, because we don't. Like, who told her that? And what made her think we want to see her on Atlanta? And shout out to Best Reality Blog. He's one of my favorite love and hip hop blogs. But I remember having an exchange with him on Twitter when he first announced that Erica Mina will be returning, and I was the first one to say she's not needed, and he was like, yes, she is. And a lot of people believed that we needed Erica Mina because of the fact that Jocelyn wasn't here. And my thing of it is, we really didn't need Jocelyn. Like, people really believe that she made the show, and in my eyes, she didn't make a damn thing, because who did she film with besides Stevie J? She didn't film with no motherfucking body. Why do we need her? You know what I'm saying? So, but whatever. I don't know why she's here, but I did enjoy her exchange with Tokyo and how they talked about their past and how they've overcome their past and how they're still trying to overcome it. So, that was a great little scene between the two of them. Now, they're out there on the horses, and Sierra about to lose her shit because she on a horse. And then on top of that, Estelita still talking about, I'm glad that we're all getting along and that the beef is over, but I haven't forgotten about BK coming for me. Girl, the nigga apologized. Let it go. Why you still harping on this shit? You want some drama, bitch. It ain't even no need for you to run back and tell Stevie J what the fuck he gonna do anyway. Like, girl, bye. So, Carly, she knows she won't Jock, and honestly, I want her to want Jock. I like Carly and Jock together. Or is it because I just like Jock? But I just think that Carly and Jock are funny together. I think they deserve each other, honestly, because they bring the best out of each other, honestly. And like I said before, Stevie J really ain't even that dude on this show no more. That dude is Jock at this point. He should be in the opening credits, not Stevie. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I just like Jock, and I like Carly and Jock together. But let's talk about Kelsey. I think Kelsey is a beautiful girl. I love to watch her, but her voice is so fucking annoying. Like, she got this tiny voice mixed up with sinus and indigestion. Like, she got this funny ass sounding voice, but she went to go meet up with Jasmine and went to go see her brother. And honestly, at the end of the day, that's what I've been trying to say throughout this whole season. And it's really not about Kirk. It's really not about Rashida, and it's definitely not about Jasmine. It's about the child. And at the end of the day, the child is more important in this whole situation. Now, granted, everybody want to say Rashida ain't got to deal with him. She does. At the end of the day, she does. If she married to Kirk, then she got to deal with whatever comes with him. Like, she's dealing with whatever came with him with the kids that don't belong to him. Now she's taking them into her home. She's treating them like they're her kids. So what's the difference with Cannon? Okay, he got it with another bitch that he cheated on her with. It's no different from her accepting all his other kids. So why not accept this one? The kid ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And I'm glad that somebody sees what I'm trying to say at the end of the day. It's really not about them. It's about Cannon and how they're going to work at that. Now, Rashida, does she have to deal with Jasmine? No. She don't have to deal with Jasmine. The only person that got to deal with Jasmine is Kurt. But the kid, they all got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine got to deal with the fact that Kirk is the father, and her child is going to have to be around Rashida, just like Rashida got to deal with the fact that Cannon will have to be around her at some point. That's just what it is in my eyes. Tiara. As far as I'm concerned, I used to like Tiara when she first came on the show, but I really don't really like her no more. Like, why is she here? She's a fake ass Aryan. All she want to do is be all up under Jasmine and get a bunch of shit started. And she got all them damn kids, and she talking about she's a single mother because Scrappy that went to, not Scrappy, that's because Scrap that went to jail. But bitch, you got 5 other kids. Well, you got 5 kids, and a lot of them don't have the same father. So if you're a single mother, don't you think you need to hit up your other baby daddies and see what they gonna do? Then on top of that, before you left the show the first time, then you say you was married already and pregnant by a whole nother nigga. So why the fuck is Scrap a fucking deciding factor on whether you a fucking single mother or not, bitch? Please stop. Now, you know I used to like her, but I do not like her no more. Like, for real. So, we get back, and it's their last night in Houston. And, you know, Carly and Sierra come together. They talk. You know, they make amends. You know, Sierra promises to be there for Carly. Carly wants Sierra to be there more for her during her situation with her daddy. Then BK come over, and he tries to woo her back in. And I just feel like BK is a smooth fuck boy. He does what all smooth fuck boys do. They try to woo a bitch back into their corner with a bunch of candles and a bunch of bullshit that don't even matter. But at one point, I was like, yeah, Sierra, don't take his ass back, because you stupid as fuck if you do it, and you stupid as fuck if you even think about taking his ass back. So, go, girl. But then we go into the next, after the commercial break, we go back and we see that Sierra done woke up in bed with BK, and she talking about everybody deserves second chances. And I'm sitting up here like, well, if everybody deserves a second chance, then why the fuck haven't you given your husband a second chance? Why give your cheating boyfriend a second chance, and you won't even give your husband and the father of your kids a second chance? But okay. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Then Rashida and Kirk waking up in bed together. You know what I'm saying? Like, this bitch is pathetic, okay? She's so pathetic, and I've been saying that from the jump. Spice trying to teach people how to twerk. Nobody wants to see you dance. And that's it for that. So, KK, Sass and Tierra came together, got their kids together, and let KK see the kids. And I'm glad that KK seeing her fucking grandkids, okay? Like, it's all about the kids, really. It ain't about the people, that the adults that's involved. It's the fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's really about. And then we get into the very last scene, and that's with Samantha, Tommy, and Versace. Versace is so pretty to me. But Tommy was like, you know, with everything that's been going on with me, I got to stop putting down the alcohol. I got to stop drinking alcohol. I got to stop doing this. I got to stop doing that. I don't want to stop the bag for some shots of Hennessy. It's just too much going on. And I just got to make amends with everybody that I've hurt. And come to find out, Samantha got a lot of health issues going on. Like, she getting, you know, fucking mammograms, colon, all types of shit. So it sounds like she may be battling with cancer. And I felt bad at that point. Because, you know, at first, when the episode first began, I was so annoyed with Tommy and his alcohol business. But I felt bad because nobody wants their mother to be going through no sickness and all of that shit. So I do understand, and I do feel bad and all of that stuff. So I'm just ready to see what's going to happen next. But I did see the first promo for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Baby! I can't wait to see that. My girl K. Michelle is back, of course. I can't wait to watch it because of her. Then they got the shit with Peasant and Ray J and the baby rumors and shit that I could really give a fuck about. Then they showed Tierra Marie and this whole sex tape shit. And I can't wait. You know, I love and Hip Hop Hollywood. That's my second favorite Love and Hip Hop franchise. I'm solely watching for Kay, Tierra, Moniece, Masika. Them four, I'm watching it for them all the way. But Peasant and Ray J, they could just go about their business. But that's my review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Be sure to like, comment, rate, and fucking subscribe. And be sure to share the video, do whatever, and that's it. There's Basketball Wives ain't coming on tonight, so it's all about the movie awards. So I'm gonna do another video later on in the week, and that's it, you guys. Till next time, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.